ship, and we convoyed it around Panama up to the west coast. And then after that, we went Pearl, Guam, Saipan, Ulithi, Eniwetok, and just the whole route out. And then we went back and forth a couple of times from Okinawa to Guam. We'd pick up some more ships and take them back on convoy. And so we were doing convoy work as well. And then when we got up to Okinawa, most of the time, we were in a picket line where we would draw fire from the shore, and then when they'd shoot at us, well, then our ships and that would get them. So we were drawing fire and then stopping the kamikazes from coming in. Well, they seemed like they always liked to stick us in the middle of something. That's when we actually went into Okinawa, April 6th, 45. April 1st was Easter, and that's when they started the invasion of Okinawa, but we didn't have the big air attack until the 6th. All I remember is we were coming in to Okinawa, and the GQ alarm sounded, and all these ships were there, and all of a sudden all these planes kept coming over. And like I said, there were 355 that day that were shot down. And everywhere you looked, there was something falling out of the sky, and we managed to get one of them. But that's all we did really. Everybody was busy. I mean, I think there was 1,200 ships there, if I'm not mistaken. But there was a gobba of ships. I'm not sure about the figure, but there was a lot of ships there. We had these 4 planes come over where the one went at us. That was before that. We had those 4 come at us, and we got the first one. The rest got run off by our planes. And then later on was when that one hit us, and I don't know exactly. All I know is I got tossed out of bed and started running for my gun. That's the first thing you think of. I never did tie any shoelaces. The shoelaces, I had them loose and had the eyelets stuck. I had the shoelaces stuck in the eyes, so you could just slip on like slippers. I never tied shoelaces at all, so I could jump right in there and run. I didn't want to run barefooted. But everybody was lucky that didn't get hurt. I mean, well, there's 14 got hurt and nothing real serious except for the guy that got killed. We had the bunks on each side of the passageway, actually they call it hallway, passageway, and I was here, and he went across one bunk and then just down one bunk. He was only one bunk down from me, but across from me. So I was very fortunate. But we had holes all below and above me and everywhere else. I'd say that I was scared, but I was shook up so bad I couldn't talk. So, but I was never, I don't know, I was young. Actually, I really thought at times I would never get home again, but I didn't worry about it because I was a young guy, and you don't think about that when you don't have responsibility, you don't have a wife or kids or anything. You just thought, well, what's ever going to happen is going to happen, and you really don't really give it a thought.